Hey everyone, welcome to the new video. Artificial intelligence might just be our most consequential invention yet. Today, we're diving deep into the potential dark side of AI, exploring 10 reasons why this technology, while promising, also has folks a little, well, concerned. From robots taking our jobs to the rise of superintelligence, we're going to unpack these concerns and hopefully spark some thought-provoking conversations along the way. So, buckle up, grab your thinking caps, and let's embark on this journey into the complex world of AI and its potential implications for humanity. Okay, let's talk jobs. We've all heard the warnings. Robots are coming for our jobs. And while that might sound like a sci-fi movie plot, the reality is AI-powered automation is already changing the employment landscape. Factories are increasingly relying on robots, self-driving cars are being tested as we speak, and AI-powered systems can now perform tasks that once required human intelligence. From truck drivers to factory workers, from customer service reps to even some white-collar jobs, AI's reach is expanding. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean mass unemployment is inevitable. History has shown that technological advancements often create new job sectors, but it does mean we need to be prepared for a significant shift in the job market. The key is to approach this technological revolution with our eyes wide open, ready to adapt and evolve alongside the machines. All right, let's get philosophical for a second. When we talk about AI making decisions, things get a little murky, ethically speaking. We're talking about machines, algorithms, lines of code making choices that impact human lives. Imagine an AI system programmed to make life or death decisions in warfare, or an algorithm determining who gets a loan or even who gets released on parole. The question is, how do we ensure that these AI systems operate ethically? How do we program morality into a machine? These are tough questions, and there are no easy answers, but they're questions we need to grapple with urgently. We need to establish clear ethical guidelines for AI development and deployment. Let's face it, the digital world can be a scary place. And with AI in the mix, well, things just got a whole lot more complicated. AI can be used to create incredibly sophisticated cyber attacks, the kind that could cripple critical infrastructure, steal sensitive data on a massive scale, or even manipulate financial markets. We're talking about AI systems that can learn and adapt, that can outmaneuver traditional security measures, and that can exploit vulnerabilities we haven't even thought of yet. Now, I'm not trying to freak anyone out, but we need to be realistic about the potential risks. We need to invest in robust cybersecurity measures and develop AI systems that can defend against AI-powered attacks. Because in the digital age, cybersecurity isn't just about protecting our computers, it's about protecting our way of life. Chapter 4. Out of control, when AI takes the wheel. Picture this. An AI system designed to optimize traffic flow in a city. Sounds great, right? Less congestion, faster commute times, happy drivers. But what happens if that system malfunctions? What happens if it gets hacked or, even worse, decides to go rogue? Suddenly we're not talking about efficient transportation, we're talking about chaos on a massive scale. And this isn't just about traffic. Imagine the potential consequences of losing control over AI systems in healthcare, finance, or, heaven forbid, the military. We need to build in safeguards, develop kill switches, and establish clear lines of accountability. Because handing over the reins to AI without a safety net, well, that's a recipe for disaster. Chapter 5. The algorithmic bias when AI perpetuates prejudice. We like to think of algorithms as objective, unbiased. But here's the thing, algorithms are created by humans. And humans, well, we come with our own set of biases, whether we realize it or not. So what happens when an AI system is trained on biased data? The result? The algorithm could end up perpetuating those biases, leading to discriminatory outcomes. And this isn't just a hypothetical concern. We've already seen instances of AI systems exhibiting bias in everything from facial recognition software to loan applications. We need to ensure that these systems are designed with fairness and equity in mind. Chapter 6. Superintelligence, when AI outthinks humanity. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the scenario that keeps futurists and sci-fi writers up at night, superintelligence. The idea that AI could one day surpass human intelligence, becoming so advanced that we become, well, kind of irrelevant. If AI continues to advance at its current pace, the possibility of superintelligence, however distant, isn't entirely out of the realm of possibility, and that raises some pretty big questions. What happens when we create a machine that's smarter than its creators? What happens when AI starts setting its own goals that may not align with our own? Some argue that superintelligence could be the key to solving humanity's greatest challenges. Others fear it could spell our doom. We need to start thinking about these issues now, while AI is still in its relative infancy. Chapter 7. The loneliness of the connected AI and social isolation. We humans are social creatures. We crave connection, interaction, the feeling of belonging. But what happens when our interactions are increasingly mediated by machines? What happens when our companions are AI-powered chatbots and our caregivers are robots? There's a growing concern that as AI becomes more integrated into our lives, it could contribute to social isolation, particularly among vulnerable populations like the elderly or those who are socially anxious. If you can have all your needs met by an AI assistant, why bother going outside and interacting with messy, unpredictable humans? We need to be mindful of the potential social impact of AI because at the end of the day, no matter how advanced AI becomes, it can never replace the warmth, empathy, and understanding of another human being. Chapter 8. The Data-Hungry Machine, AI and the Erosion of Privacy. In the digital age, data is the new gold. And AI, well, AI is a data-hungry beast. It thrives on information, gobbling up massive data sets to learn, adapt, and improve. Now, on the surface, this might not seem like a bad thing, but here's the catch. Much of this data is personal. It's our online activity, our location data, our financial transactions, our medical records. And as AI becomes more sophisticated, so too does its ability to collect, analyze, and potentially exploit this information. We need to establish clear guidelines for data collection and use, and we need to empower individuals to control their own information. Chapter 9. The Automated Battlefield, AI and the Future of Warfare. Warfare has always been a horrific affair. But with the advent of AI, we're entering a new era of conflict, one with potentially even more devastating consequences. Imagine a battlefield where autonomous drones make life or death decisions in milliseconds, where cyber attacks cripple entire armies, and where the line between human and machine becomes increasingly blurred. AI-powered weapons have the potential to make war more efficient, more precise, and yes, more deadly. But they also raise a whole host of ethical and practical concerns. We need to establish international treaties banning the development and deployment of autonomous weapons systems, because the last thing we need is a world where machines are waging war against each other, with humanity caught in the crossfire. Chapter 10. The AI Divide, widening the gap between the haves and have-nots. AI has the potential to revolutionize our world, to solve some of our most pressing challenges, and to create a more equitable and just society. But there's a flip side to this coin. What happens if the benefits of AI are not shared equally? What happens if this powerful technology ends up widening the gap between the haves and the have-nots? Developing and deploying AI requires significant resources that are often concentrated in the hands of a select few: tech giants, wealthy nations, powerful corporations. We need to ensure that access to AI is democratized, that the benefits of this technology are shared widely, because ultimately, AI should be a tool for human progress, not a weapon of division. Outro the future of AI, a call to action. So there you have it. 10 reasons why AI, while promising, also has folks a little concerned. From job displacement to superintelligence, from ethical dilemmas to the erosion of privacy, the potential pitfalls of AI are as profound as its potential benefits. But here's the good news. We're not powerless in the face of this technological revolution. We have a choice to make. We can face these challenges head-on with open minds, thoughtful dialogue, and a commitment to shaping the future of AI in a way that benefits all of humanity. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.